Okay, so here's the thing. Paris Hilton is allegedly in full-blown panic mode right now. And the reason? Kim Kardashian. Yeah, you heard that right. The woman who basically learned everything from Paris is now allegedly the one putting the pressure on her. And we're not talking about some petty Instagram drama here. We're talking about something way darker, way more serious. Sources are saying that Kim is threatening to silence Paris over tapes connected to Jeffrey Epstein. And apparently, some of this footage is already making its way around online. The allegations that Paris was exposed as what insiders are calling a party favor, and potentially much worse. Fans who've been watching this unfold believe Paris has already shifted into damage control mode. And honestly, you can't really blame her. Now, Paris has been going around telling anyone who'll listen that she had absolutely no connection to Epstein. None. Zero. But here's where it gets interesting. Back in 2020, there was this docuseries called Surviving Epstein, and in it, journalist Christopher Mason made a pretty explosive claim. He said that Ghislaine Maxwell tried to recruit Paris when she was just 19 years old. 19.
Ghislaine said, "Oh my God, who's that?" And my friend said, "Yeah, she's called Paris Hilton." And Ghislaine said, "Oh, God, she'd be perfect for Jeffrey. Could you introduce her?"
And for years, Paris stayed completely silent about it, didn't address it, didn't deny it, nothing. But now she's finally speaking up. And the timing is suspicious, to say the least, because this is all happening right as Kim allegedly starts applying pressure behind the scenes. Paris told The Times recently that she never even met Ghislaine Maxwell. She's basically implying that her name was only dragged into this whole thing for clicks and attention. But a lot of people aren't buying it, especially not now. Because here's what just happened. House Democrats released photos and videos from Epstein's private island. And listen, these aren't just random snapshots. We're talking about images of bedrooms, a chair that looks disturbingly like a dentist's chair, and even a landline phone with first names programmed into the speed dial. Some of those names have been redacted. For now, aides are saying the redactions are there to protect certain individuals, but they're making it pretty clear that more could be revealed soon. And it gets worse. Donald Trump recently signed a bill to release the Epstein files, which means more information is about to flood the internet. And for Paris, that spells serious trouble. But see, the allegations don't stop at just being one of Epstein's so-called girls. There are claims floating around that Paris could actually be exposed as a madam. Multiple insiders are saying that Kim has been trying to expose exactly this. And these aren't new rumors, by the way. There have been long-standing whispers in Hollywood about Paris allegedly recruiting young girls into this world. An industry insider recently posted on Lipstick Alley, and what they said was absolutely explosive. They claimed it's an open secret in Hollywood that Paris acted as both a madam and a call girl for elite circles. The accusations that she recruited naive young celebrities and socialites, offered herself as part of the package, and used these connections to climb the ladder and gain serious Hollywood status. Now, we can't verify all of this, obviously, but the fact that it's being said out loud and that people are paying attention, that's significant. And here's where it gets even messier. There are names being thrown around. Lindsay Lohan, Britney Spears. Both women allegedly had ties to Paris during some of their darkest years. The claims are that Paris treated them like recruits. She allegedly promised them fame and money, then pushed them toward wealthy, powerful men. And we all know how things turned out for Lindsay and Britney. Their lives spiraled. The lifestyle allegedly took a massive toll on both of them. But then there's Kim Kardashian.
I had never traveled the world until I met Paris. We went on so many trips together, from Germany to Australia to Ibiza. I learned a lot from her.
And Kim thrived. She's openly credited Paris for teaching her the ropes. She's never been shy about that. But the question people are asking now is, what exactly did Paris teach her? Because here's what we know. Kim allegedly released her infamous tape after seeing how much success Paris had with hers. But some insiders are saying it went way deeper than just copying a formula.
She was best known as being Paris Hilton's sidekick, but in reality, I think that girl was on a mission.
She got a taste of that drug. She wanted that power.
You know that you can make $1 million in one day
What does it look like?
They're claiming Kim used Paris to get into elite circles, to meet the right people, to build the empire she has today. And now, Kim's name is reportedly appearing in Epstein documents. There are claims that she visited his island, that she learned the so-called trade from people in those circles, and eventually started running her own operation. Again, these are allegations, but they're allegations that won't go away.
High-profile men in order to pilfer crucial documents for personal enrichment and blackmail purposes.
Yes, you heard that right. They are accusing her of lacing drinks and things of that nature.
So what does Kim do? She goes into damage control mode. With federal investigations heating up and more files being released, Kim allegedly decides to throw Paris under the bus. And fans believe that's exactly why Paris suddenly started posting glowing tributes to Kim online, because she's scared. Case in point, Paris posted this nostalgic throwback photo on Instagram right on Kim's birthday. The caption was all about how Kim is an incredible woman, an amazing mother, a true icon, and fans immediately found it weird because these two haven't exactly been close.
What was the falling out? Did you ever say to her, what's going on here? Be honest.
In fact, Kim herself told Harper's Bazaar that they hadn't spoken in 4 years. She claimed there was no major fallout, just life getting in the way. But insiders are saying the truth is very, very different. According to one insider, Paris has deep resentment toward Kim, and it stems from trauma Paris experienced at 18 when she was exploited in what became known as a revenge tape. The claim is that Kim's family saw that trauma and turned it into a blueprint, that Kim used Paris for exposure, for fame, and for access.
But while Kim was fighting for her fame, Paris was fighting a much bigger battle.
Something happened in my childhood. It made me not trust anyone, not even my own family. I don't know, it's something that's very personal and not something I like talking about. I still have nightmares about it. I'm in bed, and these two people come into my room and say, do you want this to happen the easy way or the hard way? It's terrifying, and I relive that every night.
On the outside, it looked like Paris was living a perfect life, but that was far from the truth.
And now, years later, Paris is allegedly trying to get back on Kim's good side to avoid being completely exposed. Because here's the thing about Kim, she has a history of throwing people under the bus when it benefits her. Just look at Ray J. She allegedly used him for the tape, then sued him, then silenced anyone who tried to contradict her version of events. She's ruthless when it comes to protecting her image.
This federal RICO though, on KK and Chris. Ooh, the federal RICO I'm about to drop on Chris and Kim is about to be crazy. The feds is coming. It's nothing I can do about it. It's worse than Diddy.
Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner suing her ex Ray J for defamation after he claimed he's working with the feds to bring down the famous family.
You can't make this stuff up.
If you told me that the Kardashians was being charged for racketeering, I might believe it.
And Paris? Paris may be running out of options. Posting throwbacks and birthday tributes might not be enough this time, because Kim has shown over and over again that she will do whatever it takes to protect her empire, no matter who gets hurt in the process. So what we're seeing right now is a celebrity Cold War. Paris and Kim smile for the cameras, post their nostalgic photos, play nice in public, but behind the scenes, they're allegedly at war. Epstein files, insider leaks, broken alliances, it's all fueling the chaos. Both women are scrambling to protect their empires, their reputations, their legacies, and the question everyone's asking is this: when the dust finally settles, who's going to survive the fallout?